Are you able to, from the top of your head, summarize a few points from this video? So the general overview of topics people have to learn in order to get into web development. And you don't have to be very detailed, just a general overview.
Yeah, for sure. So I made this roadmap because I had seen other roadmaps out there that are very comprehensive and cover like pretty much every single possible technology and skill you would need. And I personally, even as a professional web developer, found that a little bit overwhelming. And so I wanted to make a simpler one that I felt would be a little bit more beginner friendly. I think those other roadmaps are awesome and definitely useful as a reference. But for me, the basic steps of learning web development are learning the basics, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, because that's what ends up being loaded in your browser. And then learning some of the tools that are pretty useful. So things like NPM, Node Package Manager, build tools like I like using Gulp, but there's things like Webpack, Parcel, things like that. And then also version control, so Git and GitHub. Those are super useful and you definitely a must know. So then after the basics and the tools, I also cover like it's good to learn Sass, which is a CSS preprocessor, and also responsive design principles. And then if you want to, after you've learned JavaScript, the basics, you can learn a JavaScript framework, so like React, Vue, etc. And then the last part is for the backend side. So it's like, the server side, like database stuff, as well as programming languages. So, that could be Node if you want to do the JavaScript thing, or, languages like Java, PHP, Ruby, Python, etc. So those are the basic areas for web development.